It's an all-new episode of The Good Stuff, and today, it's our second annual Taste of the Good Stuff. Two top food truckers are going head-to-head to see who's got the best bites on wheels. Then, bring that street food magic home because Andrea Bucket, Shahir Massoud, and Ren Navarro are teaming up with Mary to cook up flavor-packed street eats all hour long. So grab a napkin. Things are about to get delicious.
Parking lot of 299 Queen Street West with Andrea Bucket, Ren Navarro, and Shahir Massoud. We are out here for our Taste of the Good Stuff Food Fest. I am so pumped. We're talking Food Fest today, guys.
Yeah, nothing better.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Outside summer day, having some delicious eats.
Yeah, I can't wait.
With your pals. With your pals. What a delight. Oh, I'm so excited. Now, what is a food fest without some amazing food trucks? Let's get right to it and meet the incredible chefs behind the wheel of our Food Truck Showdown.
Hi, I'm Faison, and behind me is our awesome food truck, Curb Crate. Since 2016, we've been serving up Indian Caribbean cuisine for the streets of Toronto. On our menu, you'll find dishes like the jerk chicken poutine and our Curb Burger. And today, we'll be building one of our most popular items, a tandoori taco. I'm confident we have what it takes to tantalize your taste buds. Here, I think you'll need these.
Thanks. I'll keep those in my back pocket. Hi, I'm Alan, and I'm the proud owner of Me and You Food Truck. I've always had the dream of owning a food truck. And after a trip to Southeast Asia for a culinary adventure, I made the jump and made the dream a reality. Now, 11 years later, our customers crave our Asian fusion menu of our kimchi fries and our chicken baos. But today, I'm excited to make our signature Singaporean roti taco. Dress to impress. Keep on trucking.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm feeling real pumped up about this. Now, this is no small task. Not only do you have to cook up something delicious in your wonderful food trucks for the four of us judges, but our entire audience is going to taste too. That's right. Hey. We are going to have a full food fest here. It's going to be absolutely amazing, and we're going to see whose dish reigns supreme. Are you ready to do this?
Yeah, bring it on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Definitely.
Ready, Alan?
Ready.
We're ready. All right, you two, get into those food trucks and get cooking. While they get cooking, and let's head to one of the tastiest street festivals with our very own Andrea Bucket.
Hi, Mary. Welcome to the Taste of Lawrence, Scarborough's largest street festival. Boasting enticing flavors from every cultural cuisine across the city. I cannot wait to see what's cooking. Let's go grab us some street eats. This looks amazing. Japan taco. Well, I'm gonna go for that one, and I think this looks like a soft shell crab.
It is a soft shell crab.
It is? All right. That is so over the top. It's got that crispy nori outside of it. It's got some sweet mango in there. Honestly, this is a winner. I'm going in for another bite. How about down here? We're here at the Spaducci Shack to get some spadini. So it's called spadini, but you guys call it spadooch.
We do.
Tell me why.
That's a little bit of a slang word
Yeah.
for spadoochi or spadini.
Okay.
Rostaccini is also the authentic way to say it.
I'm super excited. So tell me what it is. Is it
Lamb
pork?
on a stick.
Lamb.
Lamb, all lamb.
Ooh, super excited. Nice and smoked and grilled.
All on charcoal, yeah.
I am stoked to try it. Wow. Rosemary comes through. That beautiful lamb is nice and mild. Nice and charcoal grilled. That smoke is beautiful. So good. What's next? What are we gonna try next?
Andrea!
Hey!
How are you?
I'm good. This is just what I'm looking for. I can smell it all the way down the street.
Yes.
Tell me what you recommend.
Definitely go for the jerk chicken dinner.
Okay.
Rice and peas with a great coleslaw.
A great coleslaw?
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
It tastes amazing. I definitely go with a jerk brisket sandwich.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that's something new that we're experimenting with, and it tastes amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, and add your own hot sauce to it.
All right.
If you want it medium or hot, it's all up to you.
Perfect. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay, so I taste allspice.
Yeah.
There's something really sweet in there too. It doesn't.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. All right, that's a cool addition. I don't think I've ever had jerk with pineapple before. I'm gonna take one for the team here, Mary. That's a home run.
Thank you.
That's a home run. Mary, I've literally eaten my way across the Taste of Lawrence, and I do not regret it. This is everyone's reminder to go out and check your local street festival. You won't be disappointed.
Tomorrow, DIY dynamo Leanna Lair-Perot and entertaining expert Trevor Frankfurt team up to throw the ultimate theme party for one special viewer starting a bold new chapter. Plus, get ready to turn heads this summer.
Look at this hair!
Corey Ng and Aaron O'Brien have the fashion and hair trends that'll keep your party look sizzling. That's tomorrow on The Good Stuff.
Our Taste of the Good Stuff food truck competition is well underway outside. Now, while they do their thing in the parking lot, I am in the studio with this amazing crew. Check these people out. I'm so excited. We are going to be whipping up our favorite street festival eats today. Okay, Shakir, you're going to start us off.
Yeah.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Street food, not just festival, street food classic
Yes.
from Philadelphia. A Philly cheesesteak
Yeah.
with a couple twists and tips
Twists and
along
tips.
the way.
Okay.
So the first tip, a great cheesesteak must, Mary, must, everybody, be a ribeye.
Okay.
It's gotta be a ribeye. That's the right mix of fat to meat, so it won't dry out because you're really searing it super high, as you're gonna see.
That's true, and I will say ribeye is so great because even if you cook it fully until cooked,
exactly.
it's still nice and tender.
Yep.
Yeah, really tons of flavor.
And so a Philly cheesesteak, they'll take the ribeye and shave it paper thin.
Yeah.
And the only way to do that at home is get like a big honkin' kind of prime rib, freeze it, and get a deli slicer.
Are we doing that?
We're not doing that.
Good.
We're not
I don't
doing
want to
that.
do that.
We're not doing
Shakira.
that. You can't see me using a deli slicer, can you, Andrea?
I actually can see.
Oh, okay.
Actually.
Probably with your safety hat. The real pro move is to get the already shaved ribeye, and usually you'll see this like for hot pot. Right?
Oh yeah, totally.
You know what I mean? And they've done the work for you.
Yeah.
So this is the way to do it. Season it up liberally, salt and pepper.
Nice.
And any cheesesteak has to happen high and fast.
Okay.
High and fast.
Got a lot of heat.
Got a lot of heat.
Philly, they're like, we don't got no time.
They got no time.
We gotta eat this cheesesteak
They got
now.
no time. They're very aggressive there in Philadelphia. Look at how hot this is getting. Now, you can use a cast iron if you've got a big griddle, that's also good. And a neutral oil, grapeseed, canola, etc.
Okay, great.
So I'm gonna start hitting it.
Ooh,
Yes, that's what
some
you gotta
spicy.
hear.
That's some good stuff.
And you want it to be high and fast,
Nice.
okay? Nice and thin.
All right,
While we're doing
has
that,
anybody been to Philly?
yes.
Okay,
I was just
right.
there.
We've
yeah.
got one. Okay, I have not. Have you had a Philly cheesesteak in Philly?
I have not.
Okay.
I've had many.
Guess what? Ren, you're going to have your first one in
Ren,
Toronto.
I
I'm
got
feeling
you
good about
covered.
it. It's going to be good.
I got you covered. Now, here's the thing about the Philly cheesesteak. There's also different cheeses and cheese situations, which I'm going to cover in a second.
Okay.
Mary, if you can give me some bell peppers and onions.
Perfect.
This is optional. Some people like them with mushrooms. I'm a pepper and onion guy.
I like a pepper and onion.
But when it comes to the cheese, some people are team provolone. Just slices of provolone on top with the peppers and onions. Nice.
That's a nice.
Can't
That's a
complain.
nice. Yeah.
Some people are on Team Whiz.
Team Whiz is what we're going to
Team
call
Whiz.
it. Yeah.
And they
Do
drain
we know what we're
that
talking about?
whizzy cheese.
That jarred cheese.
I'm not mad about that.
I'm also
I'm not mad
Do
about
you
it.
know who loves that jar of cheese? Myra Berg.
Really?
Absolutely, always has it on hand.
She's all class.
That on
Myra Berg.
celery, it's not bad, I'm not gonna lie.
On celery?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I have a friend who puts it on pancakes. Anyway.
That's wild. Okay.
That's why he's my friend.
Yeah.
Okay, so I combined the idea of the provolone and the whiz sauce together.
I love this term.
Provo whiz.
Provo whiz. Yes.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
I like this.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Love
Provo whiz. So, milk and evaporated milk in a pot.
Okay.
Yes, 2. And here's the thing.
Yeah.
You want to get provolone and cheddar.
Okay.
So the cheddar's for the whizzy part.
Yeah.
The provolone is for the provolone.
Yep.
Yes, Mary,
Yeah,
whizzy.
we're saying it. We're saying
it's
it.
the whizzy
We're going
part.
a little 12-year-old humor
Yeah,
here, right?
little whizzy.
It's a good thing. Yeah.
I'm gonna whisk this together.
Yeah.
Now, one of the joys, Mary, of being on your show is, and we talk about this all the time, we learn little tips and tricks from each other.
It's so true. We
Right?
all love cooking. We're always in the kitchen. But when we do these shows in particular, we learn so much from each other.
This is an Anna Olson shout out.
Anna Olson a Ridge. What
Anna
are we doing?
Olson was telling us about making a cheese sauce with cornstarch
Oh, yeah.
instead of a roux, and I tried it and I was like, Anna Olson, ladies
Anna
and
Olson,
gentlemen.
ladies and
If
gentlemen.
you're watching at home, Anna,
We
so
love
a
Anna.
little bit of
Yeah.
cornstarch just to thicken up that sauce.
Cool.
Instead of like making a clumpy roux. And all I'm gonna do now is bring it up to a gentle boil.
Okay.
Bring it down to a simmer, and then you're gonna see over here, it's
Look
this
at this
stunning provolone cheese situation.
Can I give this a taste?
Please.
Okay, I'm very excited about
So
this.
imagine, we've got now real cheese, provolone and cheddar. It's a whiz. It's a provo whiz.
You put that in a jar, Shahir,
Right?
you're gonna make a million
Hey, trademarked.
bucks.
Trademarked.
Trademark. Provo whiz.
I think if
Shahir.
you say it's trademarked, it counts,
It works.
right?
Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
patents work.
The
Yeah, yeah.
provo whiz. Look how fast this cooks now, Mary. So we've got the shaved ribeye. That's what we want to see.
A little bit of caramelization.
That caramelization, that deep
Beautiful.
color, right?
Yeah.
And it happens fast.
Yeah.
So you could do it in batches. You don't,
Oh, yeah, that's
you know?
a good one.
You don't want to steam it.
Yeah.
You want it to get nice and charred and all that stuff. Again, if you've got a big griddle.
Bacon.
Yeah,
you know
because
what I
it gets
mean?
all crispy.
Yeah.
That's what you want to have.
Okay, stunning.
So over here, I've got some already done, Mary.
Oh, beautiful.
Again, cast iron is your friend. And let's build. So
Okay.
we're going to get a nice hoagie. This is like a personal size. If we were in Philadelphia, I would be yelled at right
Okay,
now.
okay,
I'm just going to
okay.
say that right now. But
Now-
this is a healthy portion for one individual.
Okay, so
I
wait,
think.
and in Philly,
I
are they
think.
called hoagies, or are they called grinders, or are they called sandwiches or subs?
Well,
Does anyone know?
Some people call them subs.
Yeah?
Yeah, hoagies.
Hoagie?
I've yet to see someone call it a
A grinder? It's a thing, guys.
Yes,
it's regional. It's regional. I feel like it's
I'll
a
find
thing.
out.
Yeah.
I'll find out.
You got it. You got
But
it.
any kind of big, kind of hearty roll like that,
Yeah.
because really, Mary, we want it to soak up all that beefy goodness with the peppers and the onions.
Okay, let's pop some of that.
Oh, yeah.
Get out of here, Shahir.
Yeah. Get some peppers and onions.
Amazing.
And now I'm gonna get my provo whiz,
Do you want me to Provo whiz it?
trademark,
Let's do it. Wait, you want to keep?
which
you wanna
has
keep
been
beefing?
trademarked. Let's do one more
Let's
here.
do one more.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
trademark to me. And then you get the provo whiz all over it.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that situation. Shahir.
The sandwich of brotherly love.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God.
And it's actually really simple. Really, we got to try it.
I was gonna
And
say-
this is street food at its finest.
This came together lickety split. Are we gonna? Okay, I'm wearing red lipstick. I made a
should.
big mistake today in the makeup chair.
I'm just gonna watch.
I was gonna say,
No, Andrew, hold on.
Wait,
I'm just
oh
gonna
yeah, there we
watch.
go. We're gonna share. We're gonna
Shahir,
share.
You're the best.
It's true.
It's true. We love
Cheers.
it. Okay, cheers, everybody.
Cheers, guys.
Let's give it
Red,
a
I
taste.
was going to save you a bite. Provo whiz.
Yeah.
Provo
whiz.
whiz. Shahir, my friend.
Provo whiz.
That is A+. You know, like a little spicy pepper in there too. Get out of here.
that would
You
be
got,
nice.
you got a little on his face. I am going to say
Provo whiz.
that this delicious sandwich needs a little bit of a pairing. Maybe something to drink. Luckily, our good friend Ren just opened up her own beer garden over here. So let's What's going on? Do I have any Provo whiz on my face?
No, you're good.
Okay, good. Okay, cool. Thank you, thank you. So with that beautiful Philly cheesesteak,
Yes.
which Shahir's gonna make a new one for you, feeling good about it?
He owes me a couple.
He owes you a couple. What are we thinking for a drink pairing?
So I'm gonna do Sucrum's Brew. This is Desert Island, so this is the beer you will take if you're stuck on a desert island with a Philly cheesesteak.
Nice.
It's an
Honestly,
IPA.
best island. Yeah.
IPA. West Coast, best coast.
Nice.
This is a tropical style, so it's got peach, it's got some mango, it's got tropical fruit notes to it.
Oh,
I mean, this
beautiful.
is just like a lot going on.
Yeah.
Right? So.
Now that little little bit of that bitterness from the IPA, because honestly, like an IPA with a cheese sauce is kind of a match made in heaven.
Yeah.
You might think it's a little too bitter, but it's got that beautiful flavor.
Also that smell.
Oh.
Right?
Guys.
And it's fresh. It's got such a fresh smell to it. It's gonna go with your Provo Whiz.
Okay, let's give it a taste. Let's see if it goes with that Provo Whiz. Okay, let's go.
Right?
Wren.
Yeah.
Wren's Beer Garden is where it is
It's
at.
gotta be.
Let me no, whereabouts is this from?
So they're in Winnipeg.
Okay, cool.
So Souk's, who's Soukroom, he's a good dude. He's from Trinidad originally.
Yeah.
Making really fun beers. This one, I mean, he's got a lot of tropical notes. So again, tip to Trinidad and Tobago. What?
Yeah.
But this goes with everything.
Yeah.
But again, those meats, those cheeses,
Yeah.
like it's just the perfect blend. Not too tart. Most people with IPAs are like, it's too hoppy, it's too bitter.
Totally.
This has such a nice smooth finish on it.
Super
that, like,
smooth.
Doesn't hang too much. It's not gonna fight against your food.
That's what I was gonna say. I could take a sip of this, a bite of that sandwich, and we are in for a win. Ren, cheers to you. So pumped about this beer market. Our taste of the good stuff continues when we come back. Stick around. So good. Our food truck competition is heating up outside in the parking lot of our studio, but we are here inside serving up some of our street festival faves. Now, before the break, Shahir invented a new sauce.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Provo Whiz.
Provo Whiz. It was absolutely delicious.
Delicious.
Ren paired that amazing Philly cheesesteak with a superb beer. But now it is Andrea Bucket's turn. Andrea, what are we making?
Okay, so when I think of street food, I remember fondly my trip to Italy, Cinque Terre to be specific, doing the hikes and coming across these gorgeous arancini on the street.
Yeah.
That and like a Frito misto in a cup. Those are my two street food loves.
Honestly, so
Yeah.
good. A little deep fry
so
action.
good.
So we've been to Philadelphia. Now we're going to Italy. Fantastic. Where are we going?
Okay, so let's start with the base of an arancini, which is really leftover risotto. Now, I'm like, who has leftover risotto? I have no clue.
Okay, I will say I often do because I am incapable of making the correct amount of risotto.
Okay, that's fair.
I always make enough, like I'm like 87 people are coming over, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So we're going to start with a basic risotto. Obviously, you can flavor it with anything you want. You can do a mushroom risotto. We're going to just start simply with a sofrito, which is a fancy term for celery, carrots, and onion.
If you move a little further west in Europe and to France, it's called a mirepoix.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's going to give it a base of flavor. Then we're going to add that short grain arborio rice.
That's key.
It's key because it really has a lot of starch in there, and as you cook it out, the starch starts to release, and it makes that gorgeous, creamy risotto that we love.
Totally, and it holds its shape a lot better. If you were to do this with like a long grain rice, it has a tendency to just break and fall apart, and you don't want that.
It's not going to work. So we're going to toast it up a little bit if you like. I like to start with a little bit of a deglaze of white wine.
Yeah, you do. We love that energy. So good.
So it does start the process here a little bit, and things start to simmer up. Now, the key to a good risotto is to have some warm chicken stock at the ready, because you don't want to add cold stock in there because it brings down the temperature, and then it's going to take you like 28 minutes and not 18 minutes.
Exactly. So this is the thing. I think a lot of people, if you haven't made risotto before, you think it's going to take you all afternoon. Because people, I don't know why I just went to Philadelphia there with that accent.
I thought you were in New York.
I know. I was going to say, I was like, it was very confusing.
Right? The sandwich,
wrong. Yeah. But people tell you it takes a long time, but it really doesn't. It comes together pretty quickly.
It does. Now, I'm also going to dispel another myth. We're going to do it right here.
We're doing it.
I was taught when you make a risotto, you need to stand there for 18 minutes, and you got to do a figure-8 situation, and you don't have to babysit
I was going to say, Andrea,
much.
you tell them. You do
don't.
not.
I'm sorry, Nona.
No. Yes. Yeah. No, but it's true. Anytime I make a risotto, I give it a good stir to start off, and then I kind of walk away, and then I think, oh, I should stir the risotto, and then I
It'll
come back
together.
To it.
The key is just to cover it with enough of that stock so it's at a simmer.
Okay.
And every time it sort of goes below that level, you're just going to add more, and you're going to add more until it's al dente.
Okay, perfect.
All right. And
Okay.
at the end, you're going to add parm and butter. Right. Obviously.
So good. All right. So then we've got our leftover risotto.
So we have our leftover risotto. So this has been chilling in the fridge overnight, which is ideal. Whoops, that's not going to work. And what I like to do is I like to add a couple of eggs in here.
Oh,
I know.
Andrea, this is different than any arancini I've made, and I'm
Is it?
intrigued. Yes.
A little bit of eggs. Mary, can I give you? Can we stir with?
Do you want a new
what are we gonna
spoon?
Stir with. Okay.
I got
Can
you.
get this?
I'm gonna get you some more things.
Mary's on it.
Okay, cool.
All right, we're gonna also add some Italian breadcrumbs in here. Sometimes people just put that on.
Oh,
what?
Whoa! This is all news to me. I am
I've never seen
intrigued.
this. Yeah.
Choose your weapon.
Well, you're gonna do it, Mary.
Okay, cool. I got it.
You choose your weapon.
Perfect. perfect. Okay.
So we got the eggs, we got the breadcrumbs, and then we're going to go with more parm.
Okay.
You can absolutely do mozzarella if you want something like ooey and gooey and stretchy.
I love that.
But we're going to mix that really well together until it comes together. I really want to get my hands in there. I'm feeling like I should.
Andrea is someone who, you're right. You think, what's the best utensil? They're at the end of your arms.
Yeah,
and they're just hanging out there.
But that's okay. We'll keep it civilized.
We can do whatever we want.
Okay,
It's our show. This is our show today. Yeah. Get on in there. It's true. I know. Listen, clean hands are a great tool.
Yes.
For sure.
Okay, so that's it. Then what we're going to do, you want to go a little bit better than that, but you know what? We won't gross you out with these things. Then you're going to spray a third of a cup measure, because this specific recipe makes 10 third cup rice balls.
Okay, perfect.
And you can stuff them with whatever you like. So I like a little bit of beef ragu. And what I've taken is a little bit of ground beef, some tomato paste, a little red wine, a little garlic. Simmered that down. And we're also going to go in with some peas.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, so I just dampened my hand.
Yes, that is a great tip.
Do you know what else was a great tip? Spraying this cup.
Yeah.
I would not have done that, and it would have been a nightmare.
You're there like trying to knock it out.
100%.
Can I do one too?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Do you want a little water?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. The water, if you're making meatballs, if you're making arancini, anything like that, if you don't want it to stick to your hands, a little bit of water on your hands and you are good to go.
All right.
Okay.
A little puck.
Okay.
We're gonna make a little indent. We're gonna take a little scant tablespoon of the beef.
See, this is the thing I love about an arancini is it's always stuffed with something.
Exactly.
A little chunk of cheese, a little bit of beef.
Some peas in there. I like some peas.
How did we do this this beef? It's got a little situation going on in there.
What do you mean, the beef?
Well, like this. What is this?
Oh, I thought I already talked about that, Mary.
No!
I didn't.
Did you?
I did!
Oh, she did! I wasn't listening. I was too busy, like, being so thrilled about this. Go!
I was like,
for any of us who weren't listening. Wait, what is it?
Ground beef.
Yes.
Tomato paste.
Beautiful.
Red wine.
Okay.
A little bit of garlic.
I love it.
And just simmer it down.
Okay, you nailed it. Just, you know what? That was for anybody at home who also was too thrilled about the spraying of the cup.
It's all right, Mary.
Yeah. Guys, we got
be
this.
told twice sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's a simple ragu. So
I love
whatever
that.
you have.
I love the fact that you use the tomato paste because that's going to make it taste like it's been cooking for a really long
Yeah,
time. And if
that's
she
all
already
right.
said that, I'm sorry.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, okay.
All right, some people like to do a triple situation with the eggs and the flour and the breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
Nope. We're just going breadcrumbs.
Straight on in. Do you know what it is?
happening here?
Because the egg's already in it.
That's brilliant.
Genius.
And then you're just going to press it in. I do like to do a little bit of a good press.
And you like using an Italian breadcrumb as opposed to like a panko or a plain breadcrumb?
For this specifically, yes. You can use a little bit of both, but I like the Italian because it's already seasoned.
I love that. Okay, perfect.
All right, we're going to go into some hot oil. Hot oil.
Hot oil.
Right, about 350 degrees.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And this is when the oil also looks like a beautiful hot tub, but don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
It is dangerous. Yeah.
The thing is, most things that you deep fry tend to float to the surface. These are not going to float to the surface.
No, they're going to stay down there, which is nice because it gets them nice and golden brown and even. You don't have to worry about flipping them around.
That's right.
Yeah, beautiful.
All right, so that's it, and then we're going to plate them up.
Okay, what are we doing?
We're going to use a little bit of marinara sauce. And how cute are these adorable
Look at this.
little
It's like a little
cups?
French fry.
Just like you're on the street.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, put a little bit of sauce in the bottom.
Okay,
We're just gonna
perfect.
yeah, perfect.
Love this.
Can I trade
Yeah,
you?
let's trade it up.
And then I'm going to pop a little arancini in there.
Beautiful.
And then we're going to do it again. We're going to do double.
We're like a lasagna
Double.
arancini.
Yeah, double.
Okay,
All
let's do
right.
it.
And then what we'll do is we'll garnish it with a little bit of...
I feel like we're at a vendor.
Do we
right
have our
now.
own food truck,
I
Mary?
feel like we're doing this. This is us. Andrea Mary Food Truck, Berg Bucket. That's what it's called.
The Berg
yeah,
bucket.
yeah.
Ready? We're going to make it rain, guys,
Yes.
with that
Oh my gosh. Little bit of basil right on top. Andrea Bucket. Okay. Shahir, would you like one?
From the Berg bucket?
From the Berg Bucket. You've heard it here first. Italy's own Berg Bucket. There we go. Cheers. Andrea. That is a good arancini. You know what's good about an arancini? You can eat it and you can walk. And I'm going to walk on over to Ren's Beer Garden for a beer pairing. Let's go. Okay. This is so good. Ren, I got you one. I'm covered in Parmesan. Do you want to give it a taste?
From the Berg bucket?
From the Berg bucket.
I'm here for it.
Honestly, I'm
Like,
very into
seriously,
this.
This is so messy.
Let's give it a taste. Okay. Very good.
Oh my God.
That's a good guy.
That's really good.
Okay, now that we're full of arancini, what type of delicious beer do you think would go with this?
I should have thought that.
No, don't worry.
Big spruce, serial killer.
Oh, pardon me?
Cereal like bowl of cereal.
Okay, got it. Okay,
Killer.
we like this.
It's an organic oatmeal stout.
Okay.
So coffee notes, dark chocolate, really rich, very like just soft.
Soft. Okay, lovely.
So with that softness, though, you're gonna get with stouts. I mean, you know this. So stouts, you get a mouthfeel that is so rich and so creamy.
Do you know what I love about this so much too? We've got that coffee note, which is very Italian.
Yes.
We got that flavor going. I'm gonna give this a taste. Right off the nose, that was delicious.
The smell, so the smell immediately is kind of like cold brew-ish, but like dark chocolate. So we're not talking like milk chocolate.
No.
Right? So dark chocolate that you've bought a good bar of, it's cost you some money. That is that smell.
That is fantastic.
But then when you get that feeling at the end, it's like velvety.
Yeah.
And so it's not, again, these are things that aren't competing with your food, right?
Totally.
It's like easy, super like simple, but just a good impact of flavor.
Totally, and not heavy. I think a lot of people see a stout and think it's heavy, and it is not.
Okay, so the stout thing, I need to change this for people. Stouts are not heavy.
No.
The only reason you think it's heavy is because of the color.
Yeah.
And it gives you this gorgeous head on it. It's got that dark richness to it. That is just a roast of malt.
Okay.
Right? So the longer that you roast malt, the darker it gets, the more of those notes come out.
Similar to coffee. Okay.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
So a coffee bean starts out green, it ends up with different colors.
Yeah.
Exact same thing.
Okay. Fantastic. And where are these guys from?
This is Cape Breton.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
We got the East Coast here. All right. Well, Ren, cheers to you. Absolutely delicious. 2 for 2. We got to take a quick break, but I'm taking things sweet when we come back, so stick around. Here in the studio, we are making some of our favorite street fest eats. Now, we've had some stuff in the savory realm, some delicious beer paired, but we're moving to the world of desserts. How's that sound? I'm feeling good about it. Now, we've been to Philadelphia, we've been to Italy, we've been across Canada with those beers. I'm taking us to basically anywhere there's outside food. We're talking funnel cakes. How does that sound? I missed the memo that we were doing like regional, and I was like, funnel cakes. Let's do it.
Regional though. It's like, is it Vienna maybe?
Maybe.
Or, yeah.
With the like the swirly and the thing.
Northern Italy.
Yeah.
With the thing,
the dip.
Yeah.
See, this is when we get inside baseball, very, very chefy. And we're like the thing and the blah, blah, blah. Very good. Okay, so we're gonna make some funnel cakes. Now, the first thing that is super fun about funnel cakes, you actually do use a funnel to make them. It's not just a fun name, because I always was like, what does this mean? I don't understand. Funnel cakes. We're gonna use the funnel. That's gonna come in handy a little bit later on, but first off, we're gonna get to work on our batter. So I've got a big bowl here, and into there I'm gonna go in with 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Now, we're baking, so you wanna use all-purpose flour. Get out of here, whole wheat flour. We're deep frying. Don't do it.
Get out of here.
Fiber's not an issue today. We're good to go. All right, so 2 cups of that all-purpose flour is absolutely perfect. Then for just a little bit of sweetness, I don't want these overly sweet because we do top them with anything sweet we could ever think of. So I'm gonna go in with about 3 tablespoons of sugar. So just plain white sugar. This is an annoying measurement to me because 1 more tablespoon would make it a 1/4 cup. But that to me makes it a little bit too sweet and also makes it so the batter almost absorbs a bit too much oil. Yeah, and I don't want that. I want it like crispy, a little chewy, totally delish. Now, for a little bit of lift, we're going in with a teaspoon of baking powder. That's gonna give a nice puff. Baking powder's cool. It's kind of obviously like baking soda, but as opposed to reacting once with an acid, it also reacts once it hits heat. So once this batter hits that hot oil, it's gonna puff again and give you a little bit more lightness to your batter. So a teaspoon goes on it. Yeah, science. At the Outdoor Food Festival. Having a good time. All right, I'm gonna season that up with a little bit of salt as well. And then, does anybody happen to have, oh my gosh, this is mortifying. I don't have any pocket nutmeg. Let me go see if anybody back here has any pocket nutmeg. Excuse me, could I have some pocket nutmeg? There's a secret door back here that, oh, there it comes. There's a little hand. We got it. We got it. So I'm gonna amend the name of pocket nutmeg to pocket and sneaky door nutmeg. Sound good? Okay, cool. Okay. Now, nutmeg is not traditional in a funnel cake, but this to me gives it a little bit of like an old-fashioned donut flavor, which is a dream. So about a 1/4 cup of freshly grated nutmeg. If you don't have fresh nutmeg, first off, get some. It's delicious. It's great in a cream sauce. It'd be good in that Provo
whiz, for
whiz.
sure.
Really delicious. But you could also just use pre-ground. That would be beautiful as well. So that's going in. Give that a good whisk just to combine, to bring everything together.
Fresh nutmeg smells so good.
There's nothing like it.
There's nothing like it.
It's lemony. It tastes so different than the actual ground stuff.
Yeah.
Very, very tasty. It's one of my faves. All right, now we need to work on the wet ingredients for this batter. So I have got a measuring cup here. Into there, I'm gonna go in with a cup of buttermilk. You could also use regular plain milk if you're feeling it. Buttermilk is a little bit thicker, so I might need a splash more, but right now we're gonna start with a cup. Then I'm gonna go in with 2 eggs. That's gonna bring everything together, make it hold beautifully. Also give a little bit more lift. That egg white, egg yolk situation, once it hits the heat as well, kind of souffles. Again, giving you a nice light batter. Now, a little bit of kind of a version of Shahir's favorite ingredient. We're going in with vanilla extract. If you were Shahir, you would use vanilla bean paste.
All day.
He loves a vanilla bean paste.
Yeah.
So fancy. But a teaspoon of that goes right on in. If you wanted to here, you could also do coconut extract to make them a little bit more flavorful or something. Now I'm gonna pop that in and do my patented egg beater.
I was ready this time.
You were
the first time I saw you do that, I was like, what is happening?
Shahir was like, I'm not on board. Yeah, I personally am. All right, now I'm gonna go in there with those, all that wet ingredient. And again, since buttermilk's a little bit thicker than regular milk, we might need to add a splash more because you want this to be a nice pourable consistency, thinner than a pancake batter. So this is looking a little bit thick, so I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a splash. Again, if you're using regular milk, it'll probably come together nicely. But you just want it to be a nice consistency that will actually pour off of a spoon or out of a funnel.
Through a funnel.
That's where the funnel comes in. Okay, a little bit more. So maybe up to a half a cup more. That's what I'm gonna say in the recipe now, because we're seeing it live. That's what's going on. All right, perfect. This is looking almost there. Nope, we're going more. Shahir, tell us the joke.
Hey, okay, let's see here. What do I got? But no, but actually, it looks really easy to make. I never made a funnel cake at home before.
It's super
Like
simple.
you've got everything already.
I have my friend growing up, her mom always would make funnel cakes, and they were the ones with the dippity-doo thing.
Yeah.
So good, absolutely delish. All right, that is looking beautiful.
That's looking good.
Perfect.
Nice and runny, looking beautiful. Now, for the funnel cake, we have got some oil heated over here. We want this to be over medium heat. You only need about 2 or 3 inches of oil. If you have more, that's totally fine too. But this is where the funnel comes in handy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take about a half a cup of this batter, put it in this funnel. If you don't have a funnel, you could use a squeeze bottle.
Smart.
You could also use an old school ketchup bottle that you cleaned. You can make the batter in advance, pop it in there, and you are good to go. But if you are using a funnel, plug it with your finger, get about half a cup of that batter, pop it on into that funnel, and then right over the oil, quickly and confidently.
Oh gosh.
Let it go.
Whoa!
Yeah. This guy, I did not make the batter thin enough.
I like it. I like it
did not make
this
the
way.
batter thin enough. You got to make it a little bit thinner, but you want it to all stick together, looking absolute. Actually, no, she's coming together. Mary Berg, you've done it again.
It's looking
You've
good.
done it again. Those crispy little guys, pop them on top of each other. You want to fry that for, I would say, about a minute or 2 per side until golden brown. But do you see how much those are puffing up? That's crispy. It's beautiful.
Cool.
I have got some that we already made, though, right here, which I'm feeling very excited about. Now, my favorite thing about a funnel cake is A, they are huge. B, you get to top them with whatever you like. So, my personal favorite for a funnel cake is popping it onto a plate.
I feel like we're gonna be the same on this one, maybe.
Crispy, crispy.
Yeah.
I like a little bit of cinnamon sugar.
Yes.
Popped right on top while still hot. And then a little bit of lemon juice.
You're me, Mary.
Right?
Yeah, me too.
The lemon juice.
I've never done the lemon.
This is also done with the treat that is a rodent in Canada that we fry.
That we fry.
Not the rodent,
but we
no.
don't. The one, you know when you're skating on the Rideau Canal?
Yes.
And there's that little
It's a
hut?
shape of a tail.
And it's like, for instance, one of my favorite rodents is a beaver. And it's,
Is that a rodent?
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
I don't know anything.
It is. It's because their teeth don't stop
I thought
growing.
it was smart.
Guys, etymology with us. I'm gonna take a bite of this. You guys top yours. I'm gonna go get some beer.
Okay,
let's do this.
get
thing. Okay.
Very good final bites.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna save you some of this after. That's okay. What are we doing for beer? Oh,
So,
going in.
sorry,
No, I
this
love
is
it.
the tax.
Yeah.
We're gonna do Staring Down the Sun, which is from Muddy York. It's a sour with clementine.
Okay.
So, there's a reason for my madness. on
Okay,
this
I
one.
like this. A sour with a clementine.
Yeah, so clementines are like
Ooh.
kind of, yeah, also the color
The
of them
color
is
is,
great.
it matches my funnel cake.
It does match your funnel.
Yeah.
Usually it's tangerine or just straight up orange. Clementine, like you smell that, you get a little bit of that hint of it.
Yeah.
Clementine has a slightly sweeter smell to it. But again, sour with a little bit of that fruit. This is not a big tangy sour.
Okay.
So it's really nice and subtle. It's not gonna fight against your funnel cake.
Yeah.
And if you decide to top it the way I would top it with too much sugar,
Yep.
this is gonna be the perfect foil to it.
I love that, and that little bit of citrus going in with that lemon.
Right?
Oh, Ren, that's a winner.
So a little bit of tang at the beginning.
Yeah.
And you get that nice fruit finish.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, Stone Cold Syrup. Where's this one from?
So this is Muddy York. They're in Stouffville, Ontario.
We love a Stouffville. Cheers, Ren. Absolutely amazing. Our food truck showdown is up next. Don't miss it. Stick around. Great job. That was awesome.
Coming up, all hour long, these two top food truckers have been going head-to-head to cook up the best bites on wheels. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned.
What is a food festival without some amazing food trucks, am I right? Well, we challenged Alan from Me and You and Faizan from Curb Crave to create their best street fest food fair. I'm feeling very excited. Now, throughout the show, they were busy cooking up a storm because today they're not just feeding us four judges, they're feeding our entire beautiful audience. We love it. All right, let's find out what they made. Alan, you were up first. What did you make?
We have a buttery Singaporean roti taco loaded with gochujang garlic ginger chicken.
Okay.
We have sweet chili slaw and garnished with crispy onions and scallions.
Okay, so this is kind of like a roti?
Yes, a Singaporean roti.
Okay, so it's got that flakiness to
Yeah.
it. Okay, let's get into this. Let's get everybody tasting? Okay, everyone, permission to taste. Let's do it. Okay. Oh my gosh.
That's super tasty.
Oh my gosh.
And
Alan.
the chicken.
Yes,
the
and
chicken's
Very
nice and spice, that creamy sauce, the little chilies on there.
the little
Super
bit of,
delish.
I was gonna say the little bit of crispy. Shahir, what are you thinking?
Horrible.
That says it all.
I feel like it's good.
And the slaw on top.
Really good. Super fresh, and that flaky roti. I love a roti.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. From Me and You, absolutely delicious. All right, Faizan, what did you make? Tell us what you guys made.
So we have our classic tandoori taco.
Okay.
This features a paratha cooked in some ghee.
Okay.
Then we got a little bit of a brinjal spread right underneath with some mozzarella, some tandoori chicken, and then finished off with cilantro, sour cream, and onion.
Okay, I like the addition of the mozzarella on there.
Some elements from American food, some Mexican in there, some Indian in there. It's a great fusion dish.
I was gonna say fantastic fusion.
Cool
absolutely.
idea.
Now, are these staples at both your food trucks?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, and are they best sellers?
These are our
I feel
best
like
sellers.
I can tell why. Let's give this one a taste. Okay.
Oh, that is so good.
That is so good. The chicken is nice and
Mozzarella.
tender.
Oh, yeah.
Crunch on that.
Yeah.
Ooh, the mozzarella.
The mozzarella is really
I
great.
was gonna say, Ren, what are you thinking about this one?
Honestly, I could eat this all day. This is so good. That chicken is great. The
Yeah.
flavor.
I will say, studio audience, they are taking this very seriously. I appreciate this. I've never heard a more silent and rapt studio audience. I personally, I love the crispiness of that, the wrap. It's so beautiful. You said that's fried in butter?
Yeah, and ghee.
Ghee. Oh my gosh, so the higher smoke.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, point. So it's crispy.
There's a sweetness in here. What's the sweetness?
That's from the brinjal pickle, and there's a little bit of that tandoori masala that has hints of sugar.
Beautiful. Okay, Andrew, what do you think about this one?
I love this. I love the creamy topping. It goes really well with that charred chicken inside, and cilantro and red onion just give you that burst of flavor that I'm looking for. Yeah, really good.
You got a little, you got that
Oh, do
creaminess
I?
on there. We got it. We got it. So here, what do you think of?
This is an impossible decision.
I know.
These are like head to head. Like I can't. I don't know how we're gonna decide this, Mary.
This is honestly very tricky.
Seriously.
Well, judges, this is gonna be a really tough call. You two really made our job hard for us. We are gonna deliberate. Audience, it is time to pull out your phones, and you are going to cast your vote as well, because your vote matters in this. We're really excited to see. So stick around to see who wins. We'll be right back.
I mean, I think that more of
It's impossible. It's impossible. I'm going back in.
Tomorrow, DIY Dynamo Leanna Lair-Perot and entertaining expert Trevor Frankfurt team up to throw the ultimate theme party for one special viewer starting a bold new chapter. Plus, get ready to turn heads this summer.
Look at this hair!
Corey Ng and Aaron O'Brien have the fashion and hair trends that'll keep your party look sizzling. That's tomorrow on The Good Stuff.
food truck showdown. Will it be Alan from Me and You? Or is it going to be Faison from Curb Crave? I'm feeling very good about both of these. Honestly, absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna be keeping my eye out for both of these trucks, let me tell you. But before we get into that, judges, let's chat this through. Andrea, what are you thinking?
Okay, so the Curb and Crave taco, I love the smokiness of that tandoori chicken and that brinjal pickle with the eggplant and a little bit of mustard seed.
Yeah.
The sweet and tangy vibe, which I absolutely love.
You do love
I
a
adore
tangy
that.
and a mustard seed pop.
Yes, so good. And then from Me and You, I love the galangal in there because it just brings something fresh and different.
Totally.
And that spiced chicken and that creamy sauce is honestly, it's really hard to decide.
I was gonna say, this is a really, really tough one. Ren, what are you thinking?
Oh man, I started doing beer pairings in my head.
Okay, I love this.
So
Let's hear it.
I'm doing Sucrum's Desert Island, so that IPA with those like really fresh, like fruity notes. I'm doing that with Curb Crave. And then for Me and You, I'm thinking I'm gonna do that Muddy York Clementine Sour.
The Clementine Sour with this would be so
spice.
delicious.
A little bit, right? So it'll kick up that spice note a little bit, but it'll also give it that like refreshing. So I think they'll just run together.
I love that. Honestly, this is so I can't stop eating. So what about you?
This has been the hardest contest we've ever had to judge ever.
Yeah.
Seriously, because they both created craveable things, which is hard to do. Like you're gonna think, I'm gonna think about this later today. Like I gotta try that again. They were both balanced, perfectly cooked. It's almost impossible to pick.
It's really true. I love the mixture also for me. I love the textures of the two different wraps we've got, like the crispy, the chewy, that beautiful, beautiful note. I also love that both have a warm element and a cool element. We've got the slaw, we've got that crema. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely stunning. I feel like this is a really hard one. Are we gonna?
I
loved like this
No, but I
one.
like that one.
But I also love
this.
I know the bread and the thing. It's French. That first crunch was absolutely.
The mozzarella.
Oh, the mozzarella.
You can't go wrong with cheese.
Oh no, and then but the slaw.
And the slaw.
But the ghee. Oh, the
Have some ghee.
Listen, I feel like we as judges, I'm not gonna lie, we're deadlocked. So that means it is all up to our amazing studio audience. Thank you so much for voting.
Yes.
Over the break, our lovely studio audience voted on their phones, and now is the time to see who got their vote. Let's see. Let's take a gander. Thank you, Cam. Very, very good. We've got an official Good Stuff envelope.
Oh. Wow.
Okay, let's take a look, shall we?
Yes.
Man, a drum roll, please.
We're ready. Are they ready?
The winner is Me and You! Absolutely fantastic! This is thrilling! Honestly, that was absolutely amazing. I would not have been able to choose. These were absolutely stunning, so delicious. I am jealous of past me already that I got to enjoy those. What a delight. But everyone here on The Good Stuff is obviously a winner. So Alan and Faison, to thank you both so much. Thanks to our friends at Petro-Canada. You're both getting a $200 gift card to help you fill up your food truck tanks, which is always a good thing, I feel like. And to fill your bellies and give you a little bit of break in the kitchen. Thanks to Frenchie Toronto, you're both getting a $250 gift card to enjoy a traditional French cuisine in their modern day elevated brasserie. So a little bit of a break for you guys in the kitchen. What a dream. And of course, studio audience, in addition to those delicious eats that you just got, we haven't forgotten about you. To help you serve up your own tasty eats, thanks to our friends at Canadian-owned Starfrit, you're also going home with a 2-piece set of ceramic ovenware thanks to The Rock. Woo!